Alright, Cuddy. You already know what time it is. I'm coming at you with that skinny. So, over the weekend, we got Memo pulling up in Savannah. I mean, you already know the whole OTF 600, old block. Except for Boss T. I think he back at the crib chilling. But the rest of them niggas then pulled up on motherfucker up in Rondo Hood. I'm telling you, look, Rondo, when you went and performed that song, nigga, that was like Biggie performing motherfucking Who Shot You in LA. You know what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. You stupid. So look, they on your ass. Ain't shit you could do about it. And then look, Jim Jones, then motherfucker said, fuck Max B. Not Max B. Come on, man. Not Melly Murda. Melly Murda. You didn't say fuck Max B, did you? Ah, well, we gonna listen to all that. Cuddy. So look, check it out. That's how it go.
Turn that boy to runs, best stay in your place. With this stick, but I'm a drummer too. Bragging, I'm a what? And we do this shit.
Yeah.
Two egos was just coming together, two big personalities. I wasn't there for that. I was just happy to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Just in the game. I'm never trying to come take nobody's shit. I'm in my own. I'm in my own world, B. I'm existentialist, man. I like to do my own shit. I come from a whole nother spot. So, it was just egos clashing, a lack of respect, you know what I'm saying? And shit's like everything. That shit don't mix well, and next thing you know what I'm saying, we beefing. So as far as the content or whatever, it should have went a different way, you know what I'm saying? I think today, we would have handled the situation different. But, we was young, we was all crazy. And now we here, we older, we got kids, and people looking at us, we gotta set the right example. We can't be looking crazy out here, so it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite a significant moment.
Yeah, shout out to French. It's long overdue. Some things take time. Some things take more time than others. But at the end of the day, we was able to put our best foot forward and approach the situation like grown men. And, hopefully there's a lot more good to come from something like this.
I think that this is spectacular. I mean, you even were recently featured on CB5. I mean, you're like working with French musically now.
Yeah, we did a record. It's the first record that we ever done. It's pretty dope. It's the first record on his CB5 compilation album, which is pretty dope. We got a few more things. He got a record on my Harry Fraud album that comes out for Christmas, which is pretty dope, called Bada Bing. So I'm just trying to shoot the video for that and keep the narrative going.
That's incredible. So what is it like interacting with French, after this whole time? And I kind of feel like, I mean, this is such a spectacular thing that's happening. You're breaking new ground. But what is it like interacting with each other at this point? Does everything just feel natural, okay? I mean, what does it feel like?
I mean, it's funny because we've been beefing with each other so long. You start to learn everything about the person that you at odds with. So it's like we've been friends that we knew each other for all this time. It's not really too much for us to talk about. We sit there, laugh a couple times. But on the most part, the one thing I did know is that nigga's taller than a motherfucker. He say 6'3". I would never, I never knew he was that tall. He's like tall like a basketball player. Like, God damn, make a nigga feel short. But shit, shouts to French, man, and all his peoples, man, and everybody that came out that day from the Bronx and from Harlem and from wherever out in New York City to see the historical event take place, man. It was very, very uplifting, very inspiring. If you know anything about our history, then you would understand how big this is for the New York City and how big this is for hip hop culture, especially at the state that we're in right now with so many rappers being injured, shot, and killed. God bless their souls. So, you know what I mean? Things like this we need more of, I would say, because I know I've contributed a lot of madness to this industry. And maybe I could help turn it around just as much as I help fuck it up.
I was going to bring up the fact that back in February, you expressed how dangerous it is to be a rapper. You reiterated that after King Von and Mo3 were shot and killed.
Oh, yeah.
And then after Boozy Badass and Benny also got shot, you've been passionate about this. And then over the weekend, Triple Beans from New Jersey was shot and killed. Also, Little Yates from the Bay Area was shot and killed. What do you think is happening right now?
I don't know. I mean, there was a time when I felt there was a lot of respect for the artists, and the time I felt that the people would protect the artists. I think that's gone out the window. And at this point, we always knew we've been a target, but I think these artists need to take caution and learn how to protect themselves. And it's sad to say that, but when people stay safe and stay dangerous, I mean that with all my heart, because that's where we at today. And I can't really sit here and tell a person to turn the other cheek, because you might not get another chance to turn the cheek again if you do so in today's society. I do wish that our younger generation would look at everything that's going on. And having problems with other people is inevitable, but there was a way that we handled our problems when we were younger, and we didn't involve everybody else. And right now, the internet and the social media and everything that plays into these kids' psyche has a big impression on how they act. And you got people that's dying over things that's typed on the internet. You got people that's dying over words that were said over bullshit. So it's a lot of bullshit deaths going on that shouldn't be happening. It's just sad to sit up here and talk about it, because I know my voice is not enough for everybody to hear me. And as much as I have an influence, I don't have enough influence to make this shit stop overnight, and that's sad. You know what I mean? Because I know that I partake in a lot of foolery coming up in this industry, and God bless me for being able to be laying in this cozy bed today, because I didn't think that I would be here to wake up and have an interview with Jenny. You know what I mean? So, but I do encourage everybody to stay safe and stay dangerous, man. If you can't put your best foot forward, man, hug your brother. Try to love him a little bit more, man. We need a little bit more love out here. You know what I mean? There used to be a little bit more.
How can rappers stay safe though, Jim? Like, they're walking around, they're in the public eye. I don't remember you ever being surrounded by a ton of security anywhere you went.
I moved different. I'm a different individual from any other person that came into this music industry, period. And everybody knows that. I'm not Superman, I'm not Batman. I just move accordingly. And actually, you could put that how you want to put that. Don't ever paint me in a box with any of these other people. And I don't say they might be better than me, they might be richer than me, but I move accordingly. I move the way I need to move. And that has helped me navigate in a safe way throughout my time in this industry. And yes, I've run into a couple of things, but I know how to stay dangerous when it's time to.
Okay. So getting back to French and Max, will you work with Max B when he gets out of jail?
Fuck Max B.
Okay.
So Max suck dick. Fuck out of here.
All right. Okay. Has that conversation even come up though?
No, people don't play with me with that conversation. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing about that. That's the first thing I say. You heard?
Okay.
That's how you feel. That end the deal for anybody. There ain't no Max talking about conversation. Period.